私に任せなさい。置いていくわよ。
日々の数が現着。逃がすか。
よく味わうといいわ。今がチャンスよ。よくやった篠宮。盾となり矛となろ
う。いいものくれてやれ。
耐えられるかしら。
やるべきことは一つ。いけますか先輩。ああ、任せとけ市川。よーく狙って。
見えた。邪魔するんじゃないわよ。
俺がやる。あとは任せて。はい先輩、行きますよ。今だけでいい。力をください。絶対守り抜く。全力で行くぜ。こんにゃろ。俺にだってやれるはずだ。
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So we do have this is a delayed stream, by the way. This is delayed by a day. Wasn't able to stream this yesterday because had plans for Sunday. So we're streaming this. Did some dailies yesterday, so this is day 2 progress. Not much yesterday though. So majority of my progress will be here today. So if you have any, kind of questions, hopefully I could answer them. I'm just starting out with this game. Nothing much. I haven't done my summons yet. My pulls. I even haven't done my selector. So hopefully we could do that today. And by the way, playing on my phone, the Steam version for the game is currently not available. So it hasn't been launched yet, which is weird. So phone it is. So if you don't see any mouse pointer, it's because I'm playing on my phone. I'm just clearing out some of the stages for resource farming, so it's quite long. I just do hope that they have a sweep function for this when you farm this daily. So hey Garrett, good morning. Just chilling here. Chilling, playing Kaiju No.8. Late stream though. How about you, bro? It's Monday. Just want to comment ahead of, you might have, questions about the story. the story for the game is kind of similar. Oh, you're still on shift. It's kind of similar to the anime, but it kind of branches off. So expect the story for the game to be a bit on a different timeline because they've added a new character here, which is they're dead. Sorry. Retreat. So I'm not that powerful yet, I think. So going back to the story, the story is kind of bit different yet similar, especially now with season 2. Good real game, got systems whack though. Yep, I know. That is why I am, I'm still skeptical about this game so far. I'm still trying to understand how everything works. But the story is very interesting. So I'm actually saving my polls up to a point wherein I need better characters. So far right now, I don't need any good characters. Just going to be... Okay, let's try this one out. So again, the story is actually interesting because we have Sagan here. I don't watch the anime. This game makes me want to watch it. Good thing it's in Netflix. Yep, it's a nice anime. It's actually in it's in Disney Plus as well. Hey bro, I think we couldn't play this on an emulator. It's available only on mobile for now. Which is weird because it's on Steam already and hasn't been launched. I actually enjoy the story part of this game, to be honest with you. It's like watching two different timelines of Kaiju No.8. So yesterday what I did was just kinda introduce myself to the game through the story and how the story feels, because most of us are familiar with the anime anyway. So the gameplay will have to take a back seat. I nearly skipped this game honestly because it's not on Steam. It hasn't. Sorry, it's on Steam, but it hasn't been released yet. So hopefully they could release that soon. They haven't had any communication on when it's gonna be available on Steam because it's already there. So I haven't really, had the time to invest in this game yet. Hey Riley. Yep, it's a new game. It's from the animated series Kaiju No.8. If you are familiar, it's on auto right now because it's faster in auto because this is story. It's a very simple turn-based game. No, nothing really special. The one thing that is special about this game is the story. The other things are, if you're a big fan of the anime series, then definitely you're gonna love this. But it's very, it has its own niche in a way. Yeah, I'm giving it I'm testing it out for probably a month or two. Then would probably decide after that if I do continue to play this or not. So far, I'm enjoying the story. That's it. If it weren't for the story, I would play this game. Honestly, it's it's a nice game to what do you call this, to pass your time on for the main story. There have been a lot of comments already on what do you call this, on the game, on how simple it is. People don't want simple nowadays. I hope down the line it offers a lot more than just turn-based. It looks nice, by the way. So anybody here who is watching the anime series? The current anime series is in its second season. Each episode is roughly 20 minutes. So it's gonna be a quick watch if you're interested in watching it. It's on Netflix. Oh, you read the anime. Nice. The game I'm most excited for is Chaos Zero Nightmare. I'm actually excited for that. I'm actually a part of the creator program, so I'll be joining the CBT for that happening this month. I'm gonna be covering the Korean launch, probably a breakdown of what happened there, probably the reactions of people. I couldn't find a sample gameplay for the KR launch, so couldn't really feature it. But I will be playing the CBT. Hopefully we could have that on stream as well for Chaos Zero Nightmare. It's actually just weird that in the background they're also talking while there's another head here in front with the conversation. Oh, Time Stranger. I'm actually waiting for CZN. Then another game I'm waiting for is Do It Night Abyss. So both of those are coming out in October. I think Stella Sora is also coming out soon. So a lot of things to look forward to. I actually would enjoy this game more if this was on Steam. Yeah, I'm actually rooting for Chaos Zero Nightmare as well. It's something, I'm going back to the card game again. Hey friends, there's no timeline for the Steam version, but it's already on Steam. It's in their wishlist. I did wishlist it, but again, I hope it's gonna be out in the next few days. DNA is, I think, one of the best games to stream if there aren't gonna be any gacha system, so you'll be farming a lot of things there. That is one of the best games to stream. Sadly, using Hoyo style 50-50 for both character and weapon with dupes. Most games right now are honestly improving on the 50-50 already. But I wonder why they stuck with the 50-50 for CZN. I'm gonna be finishing this part of the gotcha of the what do you call this? Of the story. Then we'll probably do some gotcha. Do some summons on stream. I haven't done any summons yet, so probably a nice time to do some summons. Hello, 23 caps. No, I'm not playing on emulator. I'm playing on my phone. What do you mean? What information? Good morning. Yep, emulator's not allowed, so they better have the Steam version out soon. Otherwise, people will lose interest. Okay, let's go with the gotcha here. Gotcha, gotcha. I didn't reroll, bro. It's actually gonna be. I'm here to test it. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be doing this long term for the game, but if it piques my interest for the next few days, probably gonna be covering much of it. But kind of 50-50 on that. I'm actually doing with what I have, so good morning everyone, as Lanix is here. So honestly, moving forward, if I do have time in the morning, like right now, I would be streaming this every day. As long as, you know, time permits, I would be streaming this. Then in the evening, it's either gonna be Girls Frontline 2 or Mekarashi. Should have at least one copy Wuba style 50-50 if they insisted on 50-50. Honestly, for the 50-50, I'd be good with a 60-40 or a 70-30. It's turn-based. It's your regular turn-based, you know, a game. You do have you could actually kind of limit break the enemy to have its core out. The core is actually the heart of the creatures. So you break it by breaking its either its element, or it's gonna be weak to some kind of attack. So once you expose the core, basically the damage is gonna be greater. Anybody here who watches the anime on Netflix? How long is the manga, by the way? How many chapters does it have? Can I just retreat from this? Okay, let's go to the gacha. 129 chapters? That is long. This needs a Steam client. They're just, you know, they're just making people suffer by playing on their phone. Literally. They should have had an option a while back. Okay, where's the gacha? Here it is. So, we do have two types of gacha. This one is the pickup. What's a pickup? This one has the paid only. What's a paid only 5-star guarantee? Okay. Try the new. It's actually very crowded. Pickup is the limited banner. One pull. So what's the special banner? This character is also available in Kaiju No.8. Gotcha. Oh, for the paid currency. Okay. There's a 10 pull here one time. Oh, it's a guaranteed pull. Okay. What the heck? They honestly did a lot of things to the gacha, which made it more complicated. Star. It's quota. Okay, let's do 10.
悟しやがれ
Did I get something? 5-star. Who is this? It's an axe. The weird thing about this is the character and the weapon are on the same banner. It's Akari, and I have a 5-star weapon, which I don't really like. It's one time only. Okay, let's do another set of 10 here. Nothing here. The gacha system is so sad. I just feel it's so sad. KG. Okay. So let's claim. Well, the only option here is this guy. New characters. Nice. Oh, I can go beyond level 10. Okay. I didn't know, actually. So the weapon has okay, different stats. What do you mean auto it? Stats? Oh, auto select. Okay, sorry. So the max is 20.
実戦前にいろいろ試しておこう。この調子で。
Rifle, rifle, rifle. Okay, that's 2. The UI is a bit sluggish. Not sure why. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you mean 500 pulls? What 500 pulls?
よしこの調子だ
1, 2, 3, and 4. What's the currency for the enhancements here? Oh, that one, the green one. Okay. They need to enhance their AI, their UI more. I don't know. I don't feel that it's that smooth, honestly. So like a progress reward? What do you mean progress reward? Someone said the pity is 250 pulls. What? So no 50-50, but the pity is at 500? What? Hello, Mark. Yeah, but that is that is so far away. 150 would have been better sounding. Well, if you're free to play, you might as well grind it. Don't have any choice. Yep, the UI is a bit slow. Needs more optimization. A lot of messages here. Do you think? What do you think of the game so far? Okay. Number one, the story I'm liking. I'm really liking the story. I'm more interested in this game, more of the story, than the game itself. The other mechanics, though, I am not yet sold on. Ichikawa.
出撃だ
Yeah, it's too laggy. That was what what I was about to say. Oh, suddenly it's not voiced anymore? Or the voice only is for the story? Honestly, yes. Even for Silver and Blood, that game during launch I didn't really expect to be that good.
やるべきことは一つ。
よく味わうといいわ君たちが必要だ
本に切るぜ。まだまだ。
I am actually not hoping. My hopes are not up for the stream version.
今度は俺がやります。
Probably laggy as well.
俺にだってやれるはずだ。
I don't think it's because of my setup.
そこか
I've been running heavier games here in my phone than this one.
期待に応えますアシュラ隊長危ないから下がってどうってことないわあと一息
Let me check the settings in a while. Okay, display. See, display is on higher quality already. I'm actually using a RG6, Asus RG6, which is what doesn't work on your red magic? I probably just have to grind the game and give it a try. I haven't really, honestly, I haven't really grinded the game. It's just the first impression wherein, you know, kinda sad. I'm actually using my phone on almost all of the games that I use that I play. So Snowbreak, you have Girls Frontline 2, no problem. Mekarashi, no problem. I used it before with Wuthering Waves, no problem. It's really the game itself that feels laggy. Apart from, you know, the feedback, the rates are actually looking good. From my experience, I just did 20 pulls and that's it. Probably gonna be grinding the banner. What the heck was that? Nah, let's not be cruel, guys. I hate it when games EOS as soon as they launch. Give them time to fix their game. Give them time to fix their game. I don't want to be cruel. I still like the anime though. So the only thing that convinced me to play this is because of the anime series. That nothing else. I think this game came out at a very calm spot where not so many new entry are right now. Which is true. So if we may look at... Let me just check from Steam. They don't even have their own PC client, so this is just... we're gonna have to wait for the Steam client. For Steam... Sorry. Kaiju... Kaiju number 8. It's still on wishlist. and it still says coming soon. If this game came out at the end of June with P5X, yeah, it would have been killed. It would have been dead, honestly. Odd to have a Steam client and not standalone PC. Not really. Some games do opt for Steam. I think this game will die soon. This is, you know, this just proves that the standards of you know, of players in terms of expectation is actually that high, that nowadays you can't just put out any game. Any game will, you know, will make money. It's not a case anymore. You give it 2 weeks. That is generous of you. Oh, there are tickets here. Sorry. Where is the gacha? I hope those tickets are for real. What happened? Unknown communication error. Why is there unknown communication error? It restarted. The game crashes, by the way. The game crashes. This is my second crash today. Higan Iruthil, guys, is having a rebirth on a Taiwanese server. If you didn't know. What? Oh, it's in the standard banner. Okay. Okay, let's do standard polls since we do have some polls here. The Higan fan service. Oh, here we go. Something's good. Oh, 5-star. Who could this be? Oh, it's who's this girl again? I forgot her name. It's Rin. So tonight we're gonna be doing level 50 boundary conflict. So you guys watch out for that. That's for Mekarashi. What the heck? A Doberman? Okay, 2 5-stars. That's nice. 10 more pulls. Since we're already here. Rin isn't a good character? Excited for Eileen's drop. Need her desperately. That's gonna be happening on Thursday. Oh, by the way, on Thursday, there are gonna be 2 updates for me. One is Girls Frontline, and one is for Mekarashi. So I will be streaming earlier. I'll be streaming around, I think 6 p.m. my time for Mekarashi. Anyway, the update comes at 3 p.m. You're here for Mekarashi? Oh. Nice. Another 5-star. Who is this? It's an axe. Ryu. Okay. So that's it. Limit unlocked. Okay. So... Dupe for who? For Kaiju? Nah. It was just to unlock. The dupes are for this one. This girl here. So... Level 20... Okay, 1, 2, 3...
実戦前にいろいろ試しておこう。体の使い方覚えねえとな。
5-star axe. I do have the 5-star axe already. I'm not sure if it's the same stat anyway. Can I fuse copies? Oh, I can fuse copies, I think. No? I can't? I don't fuse? Okay, who's the other character? It's I'm still gonna be using her. She's a 5-star. So who's good here? That's my question. From the purple rarities. Okay. But don't fuse. I won't be fusing. Oh, okay. You can dismantle the dupe and buy another weapon. It's okay. So, let's try out some of these. My problem is, I still need to read through all the skills because I'm not sure what I'm upgrading. Why do they always have to chat? This game is gonna be very casual, I'm sure. Nothing too serious about this game. What do you mean? He's a SS tier character. Wish had him Kaiju number 8. You can select him. You selected a different character for the free selector? Yep, they have to fast forward. So we have Ryu. I have to check out all their skills soon and probably determine who is the best here. I even benched this guy here, Soshiro. So Soshiro. What is this? Okay, materials. Lot of messages. Can we please skip all these chit chat? At this point, I do have a feeling that I'd rather watch the anime series than play the game. I kind of have that feeling right now. Be quick, be quick. I'm not reading anyway. Why the heck is this lighting up? Oh, new weapon? I actually don't like a cluttered UI and a lot of icons to it because even the clicks are sometimes unresponsive for the game. Clicking, special request. I thought I was done with this. Oh, okay. I think the most enjoyable game that I do on stream would be Mekarashi. So far, I've been enjoying it, and for some reason, I've been extending myself like 3 to 4 hours for a stream. I usually don't do that for Girls Frontline 2. So clearly, I'm actually enjoying Mikarashi. What the heck is training? Material. I think we can clear this one. And most of the battles, honestly, you can already clear with just auto. I wouldn't play this probably on what do you call this? On manual? Unless probably you need to. See, there's a problem again. It's resetting again. Microage is a good game. It's a good brain teaser. It really makes you think. Honestly, sometimes if I don't do anything, it still makes me think. Where were we? Not that. What the heck? Not this one. Was it story or... Oh, sorry, training.
先輩無茶し。
置いていくわよ。
Oh, what a... They should clean up their act as soon as possible with a... With a... What do you call this? With a Steam client. Otherwise... I'd give this game a month, probably. The character section, you can skip cutscenes, no battle, just free gems. Oh, okay. Haven't gone through that. I'm actually still just opening up a couple of, couple of content here. Nice. This is really just an auto battler. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be playing this on manual. I actually need another game for the channel, so I can't wait for CZN and DNA. Yep, there's no skip for the animation so far, I think. And why the heck are they running with their back? Running facing down? It's actually weird. Star Saver is due soon. I think I saw that already. Oh, it's from the devs of Counterside. Nice. Is it launching soon? Star Saver? I saw that game in passing. I think it was featured by Styx. If I only had a game that resets in the morning, I would probably stream it in the morning as well. But I don't have. So Mekarashi and Girls Frontline 2 will be streams for the evening. I don't think there is. Even the loading part is so slow. Okay, let me just let me just check again because I already checked. I'm at 53%. Settings. Where's the settings? It's I think I saw it already. There you go. Display, sound, language, combat, ultimate settings, and auto battle. Okay, that's off. System, notification. Okay. Let's go back to this one. Let's see if it improves. Let's see if it improves. I was supposed to stream this yesterday, but it was a Sunday. So, we had to go out of the house. And I wasn't up to streaming this last night, so I thought I'd stream this today. It actually feels like a rushed game. That is the comment. That is the comment from. I've seen that comment as well. Feels like the development was rushed. It's probably rushed to make quick money. What? They didn't. From what I know, they didn't even have a CBT for global. So how are you supposed to, you know, iron out the problems if you don't have a CBT? I think they only had a CBT for JP, Japan. That's what I heard. The settings for graphics is only one. So display is only that. It's only high quality. Nothing else in terms of frames per second. I think just made ultimate skill to manual use, not to skip it. Yep. Precisely. I'd probably play this game just for the story again. Up until something new comes around again. Hello, Wyvern. So up until we do start with the CBT for Chaos Zero Nightmare, I'd probably stream this every now and then, but not really every day. Even if you can see that right now on your screen, even the what do you call this? The icons, the XP, it looks kind of familiar. It looks like have you guys seen Project Net? A third-person shooter for GFL? Kind of feels that way. The design is... it looks old. It looks really, really old. Yep, it looks like stock icons, honestly. Last night, honestly, I was impressed with the story, because mostly I just I just read parts of the story, but right now playing through the game, it looks like they ripped off a game of its assets, then they just added anime characters. 2010? Are you sure? I haven't heard high praises for the game yet. Not even one. I'd probably praise it for the story, but that's it. The fast forward is just not that fast even. That's it. Only one click. And the fast forward isn't even that fast. Probably the only people who will stay in this game will be the die-hard fans. I'd rather have a skip button aside from the fast forward button. Wait a minute, this isn't Mekarashi. This isn't Mekarashi. That's tonight, bro. That's gonna be for tonight. We're gonna be doing Border Conflict level 50 tonight. Server hasn't reset yet today, so we're just doing this for fun, by the way. Nothing serious about this game. It's just a waste of resources for me, honestly. Yay, level 50 suffering. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, but kind of at the back of my mind, I'm dreading it already. See, you see that the design of the UI is very generic, and it's very cluttered, and it's so slow. I've been playing content since Dark Souls. Is this game fun or too grindy? It's not fun. It's not that grindy anyway. But it's not fun. The story is actually better. Again, my emphasis is on the story. If you're in this game for the story, then you'd probably live to play this one. It isn't really that fun. It's clearly a repetitive play. Why is this game like 10 FPS? I'm not sure. And the game doesn't even have the settings for FPS, so why bother? What do you mean my device? I'm actually using an RG6. This is on a phone. I play this phone playing Wuwa, and it runs good. I'm playing on a Asus ROG 6, which I usually use for. I played Wuwa, Snowbreak, Girls Frontline 2, Mekarashi, and almost all of those run smoothly. Well, I'm not sure why it's kind of slow. I'm already maxed. I already maxed my settings for this phone. It's running on this one here. I'm already running on X mode. So I'm not sure why it's so slow. Anyway, let's deal with what we have. Let's deal with what they have.
出撃します。さあ、行くわよ。
Oh, it got smoother.
切り刻む。
I wonder why.
誰にも負けられない。
It got smoother. I wonder why.
切り切り。続いて。篠宮援護する。
It got smoother. Somebody's watching.
これは避けられる。
It got smoother, as you can see.
篠宮援護する。
My job here is done. That is smooth.
上にも下にも。
What just happened? Who was listening, by the way? This is what smooth is.
ヒコルンにはまだまだ負けらんないよ。
It should run that fast, by the way. I wonder what happened earlier. Oh, there you go. Was it because of the server? I'm not sure. It just went from 30, 20 FPS to at least 60. Maybe a lot uninstalled their game. Yeah, it's proper now. It's weird. It just went. This is how I played it last night. This is how I remember it. I was actually just wondering a while ago why it was so slow. If they release this on Steam in the next few days, my playing time for this game would probably increase. As I said before, this game is badly optimized. Well, they actually are. They're barely 2 days old. And again, you play this game because you're a very big fan of the game. I think that's the only draw here when it comes to playing Kaiju number 8. No release date for Steam, which is sad. Watch the anime, bro. It's nice. Really, really nice. They did honestly they didn't have to rush the release of the game. They probably could have taken another 6 months to a year before they launched this. Honkai Star Rail or this game. That's not a comparison. That's not a comparison even. Again, this game is mainly for the big fans of the game. If you're a big fan of the IP of the game, then definitely you'd stay for the long haul up until I don't know when. Again, as you can see, the icons look like they just grabbed it from, I don't know, from a generic source. It feels like Project Net all over again. Somebody did something that made it fast. AoE Queen. We have 3 days to go. Yeah, that is my feeling. Google images that they just got somewhere. Anyway, so stream schedules for this week. Tonight definitely we'll have a stream schedule. Thursday we'll have 2 streams. Or probably I'll just merge it into one stream. The earlier stream would be Mekarashi. I'll be starting early on Thursday around 6 p.m. 6 p.m. up to 9 p.m. Then at 9 p.m. onwards, 9 p.m. to 12, I would do Girls Frontline 2 because both games have updates on the same day. So both games have updates on the same day, and both I will be streaming. By the way, who are you going to be pulling on a GFL next ban? A GFL 2 next ban? I'm going to be pulling for Andoris. Initially, just 1 copy of Andoris. And 1 copy of the gun. Up until probably I will have to decide on how many copies I get with Zhang Yu. Or get more copies of Andoris on a rerun, probably. Need to catch up with a few days of guys on. I was actually hoping that this game would be the 3rd game for the channel, but so far not looking good. I'm not sure even that they would have skins for this game. Andoris is good at V0, definitely. Especially for free to play. If you want to go the extra mile, you could either stop at V1 or V2. But once you get V0, next is the gun. You have to get her gun. Do you think this game is going to last? I'd give it a 50-50 gotcha right now that this game's gonna be lasting. Again, part of the success of this game hinges on the launch of their Steam client. If they don't launch that soon, this game doesn't have a chance. Netmarble? Everybody's not a fan of Netmarble, actually. Her V1 is badly awkward enough, so go with V0 or V3. Well, V1 for Andoris, you mean the the one that triggers the support, the what do you call this? The attack of Leva? It's actually not that bad. You just have to make sure that Andoris is the last one to act. It's just from the start of the turn to the end of the turn. So from the end of the turn, it transfers to the start of the turn. Physical team. Already ready for the physical team. I'm already ready. My Yuhi is already at V6. So I'm ready for that. So that is where the combo is going to be is going to have a little bit of a variance for Andoris, but it's not really a big factor as I see. So if the effect transfers to the start of her turn, and if Stability Broken has not been initiated yet, then Leva will have less damage. That's just it. But if Stability Broken is done by the first couple of dolls, let's say for example 1, 2, 3 destroys or breaks stability, then V1 won't necessarily be a problem. Okay, so I don't have energy anymore. Don't want to use energy. What do you mean give her to me? Who? Boy Mastina? Yuhi? You can always borrow her. If the guys over at Mika are really rushing it, Boy Mastina will be out by the end of the year. If they are really rushing it. Honestly, when Boy Mastina came out, every Klukai user has kind of forgot about her. Kinda. They're really rushing it. In my last video, I'm actually predicting that we might already be in the same banner schedule with CN probably after the first quarter of next year. We might be at par with them after the first quarter. So around April, May, June, we might be on the same banner schedule as CN already. Hello, Mod Channel. I have Isao, Kaiju. Oh, bro. At this point, I'm not sure yet on who's the best to use. This is just my second day of playing, so I'm still figuring out things as well. I'm just playing with what I have. So far it's not a big deal in terms of teams. Any thoughts on Voimastina dupes? Well, it's like my approach to OP units is that they're usually good even at low, lower copies. What's my lineup? I'm just using that. No biggie. I'm not even, I'm not even complaining. So that is what I've been using. Sometimes I use, I haven't even checked the synergy of these guys yet, apart from the buddy system. So it's gonna be story? Episode, main story, memories. Let's go with the story. One. Have I done this yet? Almost the same lineup. 2-1, 1-8. Okay, let's go to the story. So basically, what do you do if you run out of energy? Go through the story. It's actually a rinse and repeat game. As of now, I don't feel the need to do manual because the game is very playable on auto. Not really. It hasn't been, that challenging so far. So no need really to push yourself for manual play. You got Mina, or you as support rather than Reno. Reno in the anime was actually fused to, I think, Kaiju number 6 with the suit. So I bet Reno's gonna be very, very good. Hey Sally, what's up? How's the game for me? Not good. Not good at this point. I'm just enjoying the story though. See, if you guys just appreciate the story, it's actually very, very interesting. Plus this one is a bit, it deviated from the original anime series, so I'm actually Court Jones. I already beat the story and I'm mad that I did. The story portion is the one part that I think you should savor because it's interesting. Yep, they introduced Sagan, the sister of Kikoru. Even Kafka Hibino is actually different here. He looks different for some reason. I stopped skipping score after I saw someone I didn't recognize. I do hope that they would introduce skins in this game. Because we do have a couple of nice looking waifus here.
日比野さんを私に同行させたのでしょうか。彼は次元門の向こう側へ行ったそうですが、そんな無茶この解放戦力でできるようには思えませんね。
I'm also interested on their banner schedule, on what is really the banner schedule. So is it gonna be on a 3-week schedule? I hope that it would be longer, probably a month schedule. I'm actually expecting just 3 weeks.
悔しいけど、ここは援護に徹する。
I need this demonstration of my gun to end. Where are you, bro? Riley? What country are you from? Oh, okay. Is your currency going down in value? I didn't notice actually. There hasn't been. I haven't seen any news. Or probably, you know, just watching the wrong kind of news. Reno banner ends on the 9th of September, I think. That near? They actually put in a buddy attack system. So if you have 4, they will be pairing up in terms of a hidden move. But it's not noticeable actually. Honestly, the Philippines is also a circus in terms of the government. It's I've been watching too much politics in the Philippines. Well, through YouTube mostly. It's also a circus. So, and again, corruption is being exposed left and right. Yep, especially during the election. Who is this character? This is new. So another new character. Second new character, guys. The only problem with playing with the phone is I'm down to 34%. I'm down to 34%, so this is just probably good for a 2-hour stream for a phone. And that is why I don't like to, you know, to stream on my phone. It has to be charged at 100%.
そんな勝手なことを。
私も見たかったからついね。
ついではありませんよ。
何を怒ってるの？
なんか問題でも起きたのか？
いえ、こちらの話です。スーテッド、今すぐ伊丹長官にデータを返しなさい。
大丈夫だって許可は取ったし。じゃあ2号のデータを送るから見といてね。
Prefer my mobile game on PC. Yeah, it's already what? The middle of the 2020, so I assume that most games should have their own PC client. Way back then, like 5 years ago, you wouldn't expect a PC client for every game. But right now, you would expect a PC client because if you are just going to be concentrating on mobile phones, you're missing on a lot of, the other demographic of your game.
頭に入れておくぞ。
ねえ、資源門がさらに広がってるわ。
2号が通れそうなサイズになっちまってる。いつ出てきてもおかしくないぜ。
ええ、急ぎましょう。
So I'm gonna be ending the stream probably in about 20 more minutes. Hopefully I could see you guys tonight. You guys are gonna enjoy me squirm again for level 50 border conflict for Mekarashi. And it's a brand new month. It's September. So, a lot of good things happening for September, and what a very exciting August that was. Am I in Indonesia? I'm in the Philippines, bro. Hey, Rico. I'm Filipino, based in the Philippines. It's border conflict, new season. Have you seen the expedition in the game? It's a game within the game. You mean this game? Not yet. 2 months away from NNN. It's burn months already. Just don't get me started on Hosemari-chan. Most people probably don't know who he is. Hosemari-chan is a popular singer in the Philippines, wherein he specializes in Christmas songs. So once, okay, I haven't seen it yet. Going back to my point, so Hosemari-chan is a singer, specializes in Christmas songs. So in the Philippines, Christmas literally, starts at the beginning of your Burr months, which is September. So September, it's the longest celebration for the holiday season. So you have September, October, November, December. You basically have 4 months, and people are already kind of started their Christmas decors, their Christmas songs. It's a Filipino tradition that I'm not sure is also present in other parts of the world. So when September just arrived, so it's definitely there's gonna be a long Christmas celebration again for this year. It is. People are already planning for Christmas. It is still September, so but it's usually not for all, like for me, I would be in the Christmas mood already around October, November, holiday mood. You've heard more than 15 repeats Santa Baby already? So we are in the holiday mood already.
今日中に対処しましょう。
速攻片付けて2号を叩くわよ。
日比野さんは引き続き後方からの援護。
And also as well for Christmas, or if you're nearing the Christmas season, traffic almost anywhere in the Philippines is about ×2, ×3. So I'd rather have my, you know, my holidays in the provinces. You're excited for Halloween? So the story for Halloween, if you're in the Philippines, it's just actually recently that Filipinos have been celebrating Halloween, but also on November 1 and 2, right after Halloween, we also celebrate All Souls Day and All Saints Day. So that is kind of our Halloween ever since. Okay, what are we celebrating? Yeah, that's about it. Halloween and Christmas. Thanksgiving. People usually celebrate Thanksgiving in November, right? Am I correct? Philippine candy is pretty good. I can already smell lunch. Sorry. I've been sniffing around. I could already smell our lunch. And I am a bit hungry already. Even their kaiju here, the designs for the anime looks kind of generic. Oh, okay. So, what can you tell me what particular candy are you interested in? Something local, perhaps. Oh, White Rabbit. We do have two versions of White Rabbit. The one that's gooey and the one that's hard candy. Which one are you referring to? The white one, sorry, the gooey one is actually from China. The caramel White Rabbit is actually local here in the Philippines. Oh, so the white one. Choconut and Cloud9. Okay, those are local favorites. Choconuts are kind of my favorite, actually. I would finish a whole pack just by myself.
今よとどめは
Not anymore.
あ、やってやる。
耐えられる
Choconut.
つま
Choconut.
り
これは
Um,
避けられる
did was she able to give you flat tops, by the way?
邪魔すんじゃねえ。いざ
Flat tops is also nice. It's a local chocolate candy.
よく味わいなさい
Sorry, it's local chocolate, not candy. What?
嘘だろ。核は確かに破壊したはず。やべえ。今の戦いで力を使え
Didn't the director tell him not to reveal his form?
ここまでなのか。
Why is he in Kaiju No.8 form?
止まった。次元識別怪獣2号の生命反応。消失
She has Kopiko coffee.
とんでもねえ怪獣だ。
That is very Filipino.
最後までこの圧力。篠宮長官と戦った時のことを思い出したぜ。
怪獣8号
あ、やべえ。
See?
防衛隊に潜んでいただなんてここで私が討伐します
ちょっと待った。いや、どこから説明すればいいのやら。
でもこの目で見ましたあなたは怪獣
確かに日々のカフカは怪獣8号よ。
キコル
それは事実だけどこれだけは言うわ。日々のカフカは私たちの敵じゃない。
2号を倒し私たちを助けてくれたのも事実でも怪獣が味方だなんてそんなこと
サガン、
正直理解は追いついていませんけど
She was shocked.
キコルの言葉を信じます
ありがとう。
信じてくれてよかったよ。
Oh, you saw the flat
信じ
tops.
るのはキコルの言葉。
Yeah, bite-sized chocolate.
まあ仕方ねえよな。
ねえ、空を見なさい。
資源門が消えていく。
Okay, where am I in the story here? Am I? Okay, 1-13, 92%. Okay, let's move forward with the main story.
怪獣次元門の消滅を確認キコル、日比野さんお疲れ様でした
Story-wise, this is set at the end of the manga or before the final arc.
日本防衛隊の皆さんの協力
Story-wise, this is a different arc.
共同戦線はこれでおしまいだよな。
They actually kind of picked this off after or in the middle of season 2, but this is a different arc. Sagan is actually
皆さんの力
Sagan should not be here.
それ以上の規模になり得る次元門発生の予兆を我々はあと7つ
Thoughts on curly tops? It's actually the same as flat tops, but it's only the presentation is different. Those are one of my favorites too. Wonder if they plan to make their own story takes since there are original characters. Yeah, this is definitely going on a different
わ
arc.
かんねえけど、こんなの放っておけるわけねえじゃねえか。
So if you watch the anime and if you watch this and if you're reading the manga, definitely you're gonna be noticing different story arcs. 3, if you might notice.
日本は今、救護災害の危機にさらされている。
So Kaiju number 9 is still here, which he is in the anime series now.
我々は持てる力のすべてを
So, spoiler, just want to have a spoiler. For those who haven't seen the anime,
世界を
Isao Shinomiya was actually consumed by Kaiju number 9. I'm not sure if he's dead. But Isao is actually one of the characters here, the father of Kikuru and Sagan. He was actually consumed by... His body was taken over by Kaiju number 9. That's it. There you go. Nice. The story's nice. Again, I'm enjoying the game only because of the story. Not now. Oh, we have a new stage? Not now, not now. Nice. Wallpapers are actually nice here. Closer. Come closer. No, not now. I'd rate them a 1 star if I rated them now. I might play this game more the next, today. And let's see what happens tomorrow. I might stream it as well. Oh, sorry. Tomorrow I won't be around. I'll be busy the whole day. But I'll be back for the stream in the evening. So we are... Okay, 25%. If you play this game on free-to-play, I think that would be the best way to play this. Up until they fix most of the things that needs to be fixed. Probably up until they get also the Steam version running. Okay, let's check out Expedition. Hi. Creepy.
僕は見ての通り忙しいんだ。帰れ。
ゲームしてサボってるだけじゃん。
This guy here, Jen, should be very good. I like his abilities in the anime. His moves can't be predicted by any of the kaiju, which gives him an advantage in terms of attacking. He's very interesting though. The skills that he has. If you don't get Steam PC version up soon, it's gonna be difficult for them to compete. Yeah. True. Yep, he's in season 2, correct. I'm currently for Netflix we are I think in episode 20. 20, they're counting episodes from season 1. So every season is 12. So roughly your season 2 is just 8 episodes. So we have I think 4 more. Suited is a original character? What do you mean suited? Who's suited?
少しだけだ。ただしつまらなかったらすぐにやめる。
さすが。そう言ってくれると思ってたから、実はもう隊長のスマホに遠隔でインストールしてあるよ。
はあ、いつ
Oh, this girl. Sorry.
これは訓練にも使える
She's an original character, so we do have two already.
ちゃんと正直に言ってよねなるみ隊長のお墨付きをもらえたら正式に
It's a weird name, Suited.
込もうと思ってるからさ
Why would you call yourself Suited, by the way?
しつこかったのは最初から営業が目的だったからか
If they make Suited playable, you'll stay longer.
うるさい本当にお墨付きなんか出さないからな
I think she will be. I think she will be, because she's a new character.
なるみ隊長は
They would probably add her as a banner character.
なんだと格の違いを見せつけてやる
Hello, Louise. What? Okay, next. Sorry.
これは何をするゲームなんだ
防衛隊の隊長として隊員を指揮して怪獣を討伐
単純だな
わかりやすくていいです敵は強く
ゲームオーバー
Oh. What the heck is this? A minigame? Thanks, Louise. By the way, Louise, what games are you playing right now? We had Maha. Boring. Nakakaantok. Okay, let's go back to the game. Let's try this one out. What the heck? Oh, okay. It's a mini game. Oh, you're playing Nikkei in Silver and Blood. Okay. A game within a game. What the heck? This is one weird minigame. This is how we get more stamina? I gotta pay attention to this. So what happens? Oh, okay, that's it. Chill out. Looks like counter side. Only slower. Oh boy. Please, can we have the Steam client already? Too many buttons to push here. It's already 20 minutes already streaming, enjoying the game. Okay, I'm just giving the game a chance, by the way. And I can't exit. Okay, let's close this. Okay, so after the stream, my thoughts is I'm gonna be giving it another chance. Again, the only thing that's holding me here is the story. But after that, I'm not sure what else is holding me here. But I'm still curious about the game. Probably, if I can play this for probably a week, I would. But we'll see. We'll see. So you're booting up Brown Dust too. Okay, guys. Tonight I'll be streaming Mekarashi. For those who who don't know that I stream Mekarashi. I do stream Mekarashi. I do stream Gross Frontline 2. On rare cases, I do stream Snowbreak. So those are the games that I plan to cover, or I'm covering in this channel. Future games that I'm planning to cover are, especially heavily, is going to be Chaos Zero Nightmare, which is we're gonna have a CBT coming soon, which I'll be joining as a creator on their program, and also Do It Night Abyss. I'm looking forward to that. Plus, Stella Sora could be releasing soon. No official date yet, but definitely going to be within the year. Girls Frontline 2 is currently on. It's currently on cruising mode. People are giving it a second chance. From what I feel, people have left from the current, the previous, what do you call this, the previous problem. But the ones who are still here are giving it a chance, which me as well. I'm giving the game a chance. But I'll be focusing also on newer games for the channel. Recently Mekarashi is one that I'm focusing on heavily. Really enjoying that game. It's very nostalgic for me. Again, Chaos Zero Nightmare, Stella Sora, and Do It Night Abyss are one of the next games that I have for the channel. So if you're here for for this content, for Kaiju or whatever game I have, might consider subscribing for future games that I will be covering in this channel. And I hope to see you guys in my stream tonight. Okay? Easy to uninstall. I heard G-Filter is pulling two dolls at the same time. Andoris and Belka. Yes, but I'm not pulling for Belka. I'll be pouring for Andoris. There you go. Guys, I'll be having lunch. It's already lunchtime here. I'm already hungry. My stomach is already growling. And I'll see you guys tonight. We'll be streaming Mekarashi dailies plus... what do you call this? Maybe not dailies. Just Border Conflict level 50. That's a new level that I have unlocked. So see you tonight, guys. Take care as always. And... eat your lunch. See you later.